Alright guys, Clank96 here, and in this video I want to go over / suggest some things we can do to spice it up in retail World of Warcraft. I've thought of some ways to potentially switch things up and have some fun in the process. If you feel like you hit a wall of monotony of doing the same thing over and over again, maybe one of these things can help. So without further ado, let's talk about it. Number 1. Try a different spec within your current main class. Maybe you already know you don't like the other specs because you've already tried them, but maybe you didn't try them out long enough or give them the proper time of day to learn them, like me. But when you actually sit with it and truly learn it, you might actually like it and be surprised. And with that being said, it brings us to number 2. Try a different class. Now, I know these may be pretty obvious and probably what most people already do to spice things up. However, I have a suggestion I want to share. When you try a new spec or class, don't go to Exile's Reach. Go to your race's original starting zone. I personally started doing this recently, and I was surprised how fun and nostalgic it was to go back to the original zones. And unlike classic WoW, things are much more streamlined and in a good way, in my opinion. A bit less tedious running back and forth, feels a bit more linear and structured, but in a good way. And the leveling process doesn't take ages. I actually enjoyed it so much that I told my girlfriend and suggested we do it together. And when we gave it a go with our new undead warrior and priest in the undead starting zone, it felt like a breath of fresh air. And just like that, we were hooked and enjoying ourselves. And with that said, maybe you can grab a partner or even a whole group and give it a try. Up next, with number 3, kinda goes with the first two, roll a new character class or spec on the opposite faction. If you're Alliance, create a Horde character and vice versa. I tried this recently as well. I main Horde, and I rolled a couple Alliance characters, and I found that it was a very pleasant change of scenery, and another breath of fresh air. And who knows, you might even make some new friends along the way through all of this. And now number 4, try PvP. On the chance that you've kind of wanted to try PvP, but you were intimidated by it, because you think you might suck at it, or don't want to spend the time it takes to get PvP gear. It's actually faster than ever to get PvP gear, and once you take a handful of ass whoopings and get yourself geared and practice, you might just find yourself kicking ass and chewing bubblegum.
I just started PvP a couple months ago and this is what I'm doing now.
Oh my god. I won! Nate!
Yo. I told you, lay down the fight.
Bro! Please record! No! I'm gonna lose the recording! So my biggest thing is don't be intimidated, don't give up, and give it your best shot. And there's plenty of guides and tips online to help as well. And last but not least, number 5. Challenge yourself. Blizzard might not have hardcore servers yet, but that doesn't mean you can't create your own personal challenges. Roll that new character. Don't use heirlooms, don't send yourself any gold or other items, and whatever else you can come up with to create a tough challenge for yourself. And as you may already know, loads of people are doing this with an add-on on vanilla servers and classic Wrath servers as well. I have a couple videos of how it went for me while playing on those servers, if you want to see how I died in my hardcore challenges. And I also plan on doing another run, but this time as a duo with my uncle Goomba Twin 79. Okay guys, that's all I got for now. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Have you already tried this? Was it fun, refreshing? If you got some inspiration from this and plan on giving any of this a try, feel free to hit the subscribe button, come back, and tell me how it went. Did it suck? Was it fun? Also, feel free to drop a like on the video. It helps the video reach more people, and on the off chance that people find this and decide to try these things and have some newfound fun, it would be awesome. And especially awesome to see more people rolling new characters and just vibing out in the World of Warcraft. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope this helps. Thanks, guys. Peace.